G'day everyone, a real long shot on hook, line and sinker tonight. We're trying to capture a billfish from the Northern Territory.
The Northern Territory.
Didn't even know it had billfish.
No, we're at a place called Dundee Beach, which is a little way out of Darwin. I'm in my finest tropical plumage,
looking
Andrew.
Great, looking bright.
Today we chase sailfish out there. It's a long shot.
Long shot, sailfish. We'll get them. Yellow and red, I like that. The red Crocs. You look good. You are a stylish fisher. You are bringing style back into fishing by doing this program. Let's get a sailfish.
We're not saying that we're going to catch big fish.
As is. Whoa! Do you want to jump in, have a swim?
You're a twit.
I'm on a dam!
It's a point well made, although you didn't make it that well.
I love it. I love it. I think we've bogged.
That's not different.
No. Rightio folks, Sail Fishing 101. The first thing you need to do is get a couple of blokes who know what they're doing, and we've done that and we'll introduce them shortly. The second thing is you need to troll a whole heap of junk out the back of your boat. This is just one of about 15 teasers that we're running out there. Riff-raff, knickknacks, bling, bling. It's all about bling for sailfish. So you throw that out the back, the sails get excited by it, come up on it, try and eat it. Of course, there's no hooks in that. The hooks are in this, little garfish, fresh garfish. They just skip along the top of the water. The sail sees that, eats this, we catch him, easy, easy. Northern Territory billfish fishing is easy. Don't let anyone tell you it's not.
Now, the man who is in charge of this expedition today is, well, I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking, what the hell is Jamie Jury doing on hook, line and sinker? But it's not, it's Paul Williams. Paul, mate, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
A lot of people will recognise Paul as the man who runs the Barra Nationals up here in the Territory, mate, but you don't mind doing a bit of this blue water fishing in your spare time either?
I don't mind at all. Quite like it, actually.
Are we dreaming today?
No. I can guarantee the first time I went chasing sailfish here, about a year and a half ago, within half an hour I had one on.
Half an hour?
Half an hour.
Well, we've been going for
29 minutes.
29 minutes, mate. All right, so the pressure's on. We've got all, I've got to say, it's a spectacular looking setup you got. This is Brownie, who actually knows what he's doing.
Yes.
Paul's just here for his good looks, really. Breeze boy,
We've got a sailfish on here. When do I hit him? Seems to have it pretty good.
Hit him, Hardy. Have you got him?
Oh. No.
No.
Oh. No. He's still there.
Here he comes. Here he comes. This is unbelievable to see the fish back there. I'm not sure whether you guys could see it on the camera, but there is a fish back there. It just took this tiny little shore catch rod, probably not a bad thing, it didn't actually get that. This little one here, the barragear, we were going to catch a sail on barragear, but
Of course we are. Why wouldn't you?
why wouldn't you? Just to make it equally more difficult, but this is a very good sign to have a fish up in the lures.
He took two of the baits and we didn't hook him. That's the trouble with your sails. Once you get a solid hook up, you usually got them, but it's getting that solid hook up that's the problem. But he won't have gone far, hopefully.
After the break, our billfish dream becomes a reality.
Well, we just had a strike on the old outrigger there and it didn't stick. A sail,
A mackerel, I think.
a mackerel. Look at that. Look what it's done to our beautifully prepared bait. That's not what we want. It's tantalisingly close, but as we've said before, the sail fishing is a long shot. The thing about your sailfish fishing is that it's a bit like all this sort of blue water game fishing. It's long periods of not much at all going on, and then short bursts of great excitement. We just saw sailfish up on top in a sort of what looked to be a feeding kind of
Paulie's got
movement.
so excited that he's now standing on the esky. Look at him.
Yeah, look at him. Get up there, Paul.
No, get up there, Paul. Yeah!
You're on?
Woo! We're on!
We're on to a sail.
We are on to a Northern Territory sailfish.
You're on?
Whoa!
quick, quick, I got it.
Brownie's got another one.
You got him?
We're on.
Double!
Yes,
Double!
hookup of sails. This is unbelievable.
Going off. Northern Territory sailfish. Now out the back here
Here, look at him over there, look.
is my sailfish. There's another two.
Yeah, near yours.
Oh, it's all been worth it. We deserved a fish today.
We did, we really did.
Trying, and this fish is up on top,
Whoa.
jumping out the back. Now, mate, everyone comes up to the Territory and it's barra this and barra that, and oh, you got to go barra fishing. What about those things?
They're not bad, are they?
Barra Nationals. Paul organises the Barra Nationals, biggest competition in Darwin, mate. I think you need to organise the Sailfish
Jump on the
Nationals.
back of these, you think?
Eh?
Yeah.
They
Wouldn't be
are
bad.
awesome. It's difficult to tell you how much these things are sought after in the NT by only a very small group of fishermen. It's just not the numbers here for people to be interested in them, but
But Hardy, that was a genuine pod of sails.
it was a pack attack.
A pack attack of sails.
It absolutely was.
Paul,
There
you
was,
can't believe this, can you? You just cannot believe it. You've torn the bag today.
You want to get that other rod in? He's going to go under it.
He's out, isn't he? Oh,
Here he comes. Here he comes.
whoa! Pretty little fish.
Little
Oh.
fish. There's another one with him. There's another two with him.
Is there? Where, are they there?
Pack attack on little sails. There he is. Whoa! Here he comes again. He's going to jump. Whoa! What a beautiful little fish.
Hey!
Oh! He's lit up.
Oh, quick, quick.
Oh.
Right. Let's grab him and have a look at him, eh?
Just watch the back of that boat.
Yep.
If you can bring him up the side.
Yep. Still a bit green. Grab that leader. Don't be scared of him, Paul.
Don't be scared of him, Paul.
Don't
I'm
be
doing
scared of him,
pictures.
Paulie. Grab him! Oh!
Oh, who's got who here?
Paulie.
Hang on.
Grab him! What are you doing? You're trying to lose my first sailfish, man? What are you doing, man?
Got him!
You've got him.
Ah! Has he got you?
How about
Let's have a
that?
look at this. Oh. Ah. That
Just watch that bill.
is what we were talking about. You got his bill?
Yep, got his bill.
Lift his sail up and show everyone at home what a beautiful, beautiful fish they are.
Very nice.
Oh, mate, that is sensational. Darwin billfish.
Let's get the pliers and get the hook out.
We'll put him back in the water and let him go. That is sensational.
Sailfish in the top end are a mysterious species. It seems, Nick, the best months for them are May and November.
Very interesting. Dundee Beach is the perfect place to launch from. For all the information, contact the Palmerston Game Fishing Club. You can check them out at the web at palmerstongamefishingclub.com.
Now, absolutely everything you need to know about the Territory, from how to get there, accommodation and attractions to be found around the place. Check out Tourism NT, Nick.
Yes, it will tell you everything you need to know about planning your top-end adventure. Now stay with us after the break. We travel from the top end to Tassie for a look at some tuna fish.
The Deep End. Brought to you by the University of Tasmania.
Farming fish is one way to take pressure off wild stocks, but what's the point if you still need to catch fish to feed them? Putting plants into food is one alternative.
Why do we need to replace wild feeds?
We need to replace wild feeds because over the past 20 years the aquaculture industry has expanded rapidly, and there's a huge demand on the wild fisheries for fish meal and fish oil to be included into the commercial feeds. It's not going to be sustainable because the wild fishery is a limited resource.
Yep.
So what we're doing is trying to replace a good portion of the fish meal and fish oil in the commercial diets with plant meals and plant oils. So here at the university we're looking at Australian grown products like lupins, peas, soybeans, and canola oils as replacements for protein and fats in the commercial diet.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Hook, Line and Sinker. Coming to you now from the game fishing port of St Helens here on the east coast of Tasmania. And we're in the magnificent Bar Crusher, just taming the Tasman Sea. And hopefully catching up with some fish as well. The tuna are on here at St Helens. It's late summer. Andrew Hart would have taken part in this particular piece of camera that I'm doing now, but he's actually driving the boat. He's deadly serious about game fishing. He doesn't treat this lightly. He is a big game skipper. He's an idiot, but he's taking this today very, very seriously. So basically what's happening, I've got one side of the boat to run my old lures, and Hardy spent about $40,000 putting together his set of lures to run on this couple of rods on this side. So it's a competition of sorts. I'm looking forward to it. I feel confident. Now those funny little birds there that you can see just skipping on top of the water, some people call those Jesus birds because of their ability to walk on water, as it were. But a lot of other people, game fishing type people, call them tuna birds, and they are probably as good an indication of the presence of tuna as you will get. So whenever you see those, particularly when there's not a lot of other activity about, whenever you see those little tuna birds skipping on the water, even one or two, it's worth chucking the lures out and doing a couple of laps because they are a very, very solid indicator. Oh no, I'm on my $40,000 worth of lures. What did you get there? Nothing at all.
Nothing at all, sir.
Nothing at all. You're driving around in circles,
Yeah,
right?
do something. It's a bit hard with only two of you on the boat because someone has to drive and someone has to catch the fish.
You're the skip, aren't you? Well, you're doing
Wow.
both here at the moment. Excuse me, I'll just
Yeah,
straighten
try and
up.
straighten us up, that'd be great. Now, that was, Nick just said about the tuna birds, and quite honestly, that was about 30 seconds before this fish got on, and I think we've got a tuna. The first tuna of the day. It looks great. You can see all those mutton birds in the background, the tuna birds, as Nick mentioned. The water's nice and warm. And the beauty about St Helens is that when the water runs, the East Australian current runs down here, it runs in very close to the shore. We're only about 3 miles from the boat ramp where we put the crusher in. And we've got our first tuna for the day. It is not what we're after.
Oh no, it got off!
That's counted.
What?
That's counted, isn't it?
No, sir. No, sir, not counted. Bad luck, though. Like what you're doing with all that, you know.
It was a striped tuna. And look, we're going to catch some more here.
Okay,
because,
I can see some on the surface.
Yeah, there's fish.
Righto. Whoa! Oh, this is exciting. Just steady on there, Skip.
Sorry, Skipper.
Just steady on. Got a big fish on here. Drags on. Oh no. Yes, he's still there. Still there, yes. Doesn't feel huge. Turn off the ratchety thing. All right, so in Tasmania, there's sort of two very common species of tuna. That's the stripe that Hardy almost caught before, and the albacore, which is what most people target because they're pretty good eating. You also get a bit of a show of yellowfin, and as the season goes on, the mighty southern bluefin turn up here in reasonable numbers. But
What have you got? What have you got?
I have got, whoa, I've got problems.
Doing well.
Ah.
Oh no. Now we're
That all
really
went pretty well, I thought.
Been
Yeah.
fishing for long?
Well, that was a fish. Not really sure what kind. This is my lure.
Oh, that is rubbish. Get off the boat. You don't deserve to be out here with trash like that.
This is the first lure I ever bought.
You are
It's called a boon feather. It's caught a lot of fish, a lot.
You
great- a
treat
great many.
today like a joke.
And
And it's not.
still,
It's serious stuff. We're out here, you got to keep your eyes open, look at the conditions, look where the fish are, and throw nice imitation baits near them. That
or
way
an
you'll
old
catch
bit
fish.
of junk, whatever you like. It doesn't seem to matter.
Oh, you're an idiot. Time to check out the latest offerings from our good friends at Wilson Tackle, and I'm joined by Michael Bell, who's a big wig at Wilson, mate. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks, Andrew.
Now, you've seen us using Texalium rods, folks. You've heard us rave about them, but Michael, can you tell us more?
Yeah, definitely. Texalium is a revolutionary new material that we started using on fishing rods. It basically takes the place of graphite.
It takes the place of graphite. Why do you want to do that?
This material is about 10% lighter than graphite, and it's up to about 20% stronger.
Lighter and stronger. Now, there's a full range of Texaliums, aren't there?
Yeah, we go from a soft plastic spin stick right through to your game rods. We even do a 37 kilo chair rod.
So absolutely everything you would need. And the components, as on all Wilson rods, are first rate.
Top quality. We use Fuji guides, hand-shaped corks, shaped EVA grips.
Texalium rods, folks, check them out. They are a custom rod that you can buy off the shelf. Oh, we're on again.
Double, Hardy, a double.
A double hookup.
A double hookup on
These
tuna,
are,
and we'll try and do better this time. Right, so sensible. Sensible
not
place.
massive.
No.
But you know, tuna.
That's all you can do. Now,
Hang on, I'm going to just try and pick up.
we don't want to get a tangle because there's only two of us. And we've got 5 rods out. There's great potential for tangles. But anyway, we'll try and avoid that just by keeping the boat in gear is not bad. Getting a bit marginal, the weather here. It's getting a bit grey and...
I lost mine.
Oh, mine is going like a train.
I lost mine.
Never mind, never mind. We are still a chance of boating a fish.
Do you reckon? What is it?
I don't know.
What is it?
I think it's a
Stripey.
stripey.
Striped tuna.
A striper.
Now let's have a look
And
at
they
it.
just rattle these things.
Just drive this boat.
A little bit of a southerly breeze wafting up from the nether regions of Antarctica here off Tasmania today. Oh, gee.
Gee willikers.
Such a powerful fish. Wait for age, Hardy.
You know the saying, Nick,
What's the saying?
if these things grew to 100 kilos,
Gee, they'd be... Look at that.
there'd be no stopping them.
I can't
Come on,
stop
catch
this
him
one.
now.
All right, okay, that's enough.
Stop stuffing around.
I'm going to bring him to you. You can trace him. Good work, got him?
Oh, yeah. Stripey. Oh!
Whoa, only just
Look at
got
that.
him. Look at that.
That's how to catch them. That's a striped tuna.
Jelly bean in the
And
sea.
that's one of the varieties. See how they rattle? That you get here off Tasmania. The other being the albacore, which is what we're targeting today,
Yes,
because
we
the albacore,
Yes.
unlike the stripey,
To eat.
magnificent to eat.
Now these,
Yes.
just about the best bait in the sea.
Exactly right.
So it's not a terrible thing to catch. You know, if you cut a few strips off that, there's just about nothing that won't eat striped tuna. All right, we've got one. That's good. That's good. Good. Come on.
Now we've got a couple more fish on, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, a couple of little fish.
Albacore, good. These are the ones we
were hoping for.
After. Because
Now,
they're quite delish.
They are. They are the chicken of the sea, they're locally known as, down these parts.
Oh.
And beautiful white flesh. Now that's on a sort of a trembler style lure. And there was a good patch of them there. We got
a few
couple.
then, yes.
Oh yeah. But as you can see, they like all the tuna, they've got quite big eyes, these. I think tend to feed down deep. They will do very, very nicely. Thank you very much. Albacore tuna. Lovely little fish. Good one of these is about 15 kilos. They tend to get bigger ones down here later in the season, seems to be the way. It's still summertime now and this is the general run of fish. But we might go back there and chuck a couple of jigs at them because on light gear these are brilliant.
All right, now things have really taken a bit of a turn. We've come out a little bit deeper, not much deeper. And we've got another fish on, but Nick saw a marlin.
I saw a marlin, sir.
Saw a marlin swimming along the water. We trolled over to him. This rod went screaming off.
We didn't get any of that.
We didn't, no, of course not.
We were changing our back.
And then we kept trolling and then we caught another little striped tuna like this, but, oh, it's exciting.
What we have done is on the GPS we've marked the marlin spot, so we're going to troll around there for a bit. We've marked it. We know what we're doing.
St Helens fires from January through to April, and when it's not hopelessly rough like it was the day we tried, you can catch albacore, yellowfin and marlin.
Now look, the best part, Andrew, is the fish come within a mile of the shore, so it's the perfect place to take your own boat. And to do that, contact Toll Shipping, the best way to ship your boat and car package to Tasmania.
Correct. Hook, line and sinker goes to sea in the mighty Bar Crusher 640C.
Bar Crusher, smooth, tough, plate aluminium boats.
Power comes by the way of the awesome Yamaha F200 4-stroke.
Yamaha, make it the heart of your boat.
And when we fish, it's with quality Wilson tackle.
Since 1946, Wilson, the Australian tackle company.
Don't forget to check us out on the web at www.fishnet.com.au.